we are going to be looking at some of the harder topics that we have done this year. One of them was solving inequalities. Solving inequalities is just like solving a normal equation, except for it's got an inequality sign in. So the first one is quite a simple one. You've got 2r minus 5 is greater than 7, and it asks you to solve the inequality and display it on the number line. So just like if you were solving an equation, the first thing you need to get rid of is the minus 5. Remember, to get rid of something, you need to do the opposite. So the opposite of minus 5 is plus 5. So plus 5 plus 5. That would leave you with 2r is greater than 12. And then to get rid of the 2, remember 2r means 2 times your r. So the opposite of timesing is dividing. So divide by 2. Divide by 2 on both sides, you'll be left with r is greater than 6. Once you've got that answer, then you can put it onto the number line. So 6, 7, 8. So remember, when you're putting it onto a number line, if it is not equal to, it is just a circle, not coloured in. And if it's greater than, it's going greater than 6. If then we looked at a little bit more of a difficult equation. So now we've got 2 bracket 3x minus 5 is less than or equal to 26. So again, if you've got a bracket, expand that bracket. So you've got 6x minus 10 is less than or equal to 26. Remember, we're expanding brackets, we just do it by multiplying. And then to get rid of the minus 10, do the opposite. Plus 10, plus 10. So you get 6x is is less than or equal to 36. And get rid of the 6 by dividing by 6, you get x is less than or equal to 6. Remember, 6 goes on the bottom there. 7. And this time, because it's equal to, you've got a circle above the 6 coloured in, and less than 6, or all the numbers less than 6, are all the ones down that way. And then on to now getting that a little bit harder again. So now we've got unknowns on both sides. So first thing, remember, when you've got unknowns on both sides, you need to get rid of the smallest unknown. So get rid of your 3y. So minus 3y minus 3y. And here we'll be left with 3 is less than or equal to, that's 3y minus 3. And then you can solve your equation like normal. So you remember, it's the opposite way around, but shouldn't be an issue, hopefully. Get rid of your minus 3, plus 3, plus 3. So you got 6 and 3y there. Again, to get rid of the 3, divide by 3. You got 6. So you've got 2 is less than or equal to y. Again, some people struggle a little bit when you have to write it the opposite way around. So you can swap it around, but just make sure you flip the inequality sign. So it's y is greater than or equal to 2. So everything gets flipped. Again, put your numbers at the bottom. Remember, on an exam, you probably would have the numbers there. So then you've got you've got your circle above 2, coloured in because it's equal to, and it's greater than. So it's going that way. Right then. Example 4. So with this example, difference here is, if you notice, we have got a negative unknown. So when we get up to that bit, there's slightly different rules. So again, solving it, the first thing you can get rid of is the 7. That's a positive 7. So minus 7 off both sides. We get 4 minus 4b is less than, remember, minus 1 minus 7 goes down to minus 8. Now we need to divide by minus 4 to get rid of this. So if we divide by minus 4 on both sides, that gets rid of that, which we wanted. When we divide with an inequality, when you divide by a number that's negative, it actually flips this around. So that becomes a greater than. Then minus 8 divided by minus 4 is positive 2. Remember, in a minus divided by minus is a positive. So you've got 2 at the bottom. And then you've got a circle, not coloured in because it's not equal to, and then greater than 2. So there is quite challenging ones, the higher grade ones, because you've got that negative in there. The only other ones where it looks more difficult, but it's actually not. All it is you've got an inequality with numbers on both sides. So you just solve it like you would a normal equation, but you're just doing it twice. So this is your equation here. So you need to get rid of your minus 4 by plussing 4. And you do that to both sides. So minus 2 plus 4 is 2 is greater than x and 7. And then remember to draw an inequality like this one. So I've got 4, 5, 6. So a circle above the 2, a circle above the 7 again, both not coloured in, and then you just join those up together. Obviously, if you've got a ruler, do that and make it a little bit easier. Right, and so remember you can rewind the video to watch those examples again if you're unsure, or have a go at these questions. Obviously, pause here now. So on pen and paper, just have a go at these questions, and then in a couple of seconds, I'll switch and put the answers up. Right, then hopefully you've all paused and had a go at those questions, and your answers are coming up now. There we go, there are your answers. Just on the bottom one, I haven't drawn the arrows, but hopefully, if you've got the first three right, you would have been okay with the rest. Right, then the next ones that I like to have a go at. So you can see where your bronze, silver, and gold. These ones here are a little bit harder again. Just remember, watch out for your negative. So again, pause the video here, have a go at these questions, and then your answers are coming up in a minute. So hopefully you've had a go at those questions, and then just check your answers. And your answers for those are there. Again, I haven't drawn your answers on, but in class, most of us are really good at the drawing bit. But it's also good for a little reminder on those. Right, hopefully this has been helpful, and you can have a go at these questions. Again, any problems, please send me an email and let me know how you've done on it. Right then, thank you very much.